What's the matter? Put your chip on your mouth. Oh gosh, what happened? Just throw up? Okay. It's alright, just stay there. We'll get out of the car in a minute. Don't worry about it. It's okay, it happens. Just stay there. Let me just get you. Did you just drink something bad?
Yeah.
Did you just drink milk? Old milk? Charlie, you know not to drink old milk. Did you just drink your McDonald's milk from yesterday? Oh God, Charlie, you're not supposed to drink old milk. You know that.